This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card. Hello and welcome to the Magic World Review Show. I am James Anthony and today I'll be reviewing two products, then giving you a sneak preview of a dealer demonstration of a new effect of ours, and then giving away a super competition right at the very end. So make sure you watch to the end because we'll be giving away a really awesome trick. I mean really awesome. So stick around. So let's begin with product number one. Well, just to give you a clarification, we're going to be reviewing today Induction by Spidey and then Hustle by Juan Marcos. I apologise if I have pronounced that incorrectly in any way. So Induction by Spidey, Hustle by Juan Marcos. Let's start this program off with Induction. Let's cut to a trailer of it now.
And sleep all the way down. You will notice that you are all indeed wonderful orchestra musicians. Play your instrument. World-class karate experts.
In this DVD, you're going to learn everything. From what you say when you get in front of the audience to how you script your show. This is for those of you who are committed to learning something that's going to change your game forever.
Look in there.
It's a superpower that I've built over the last 15 years, and I'm just going to hand it to you. Hypnosis is just this thing that once you learn, it's there. You can't lose it. You get in front of an audience and you can just do it. You don't need anything. You barely even need a mic. So at the count of 3, get ready to unlock the greatest skill you'll ever learn. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we're back from Induction, and this has been a DVD which I held off from reviewing for a couple of weeks. I was, to be honest, unsure as to whether to review it. Being a hypnotist myself and starting my own courses in the coming months, I was thought, do I review this product or do I not? I've decided to do, of course. It's here on the show. And Induction has many... I'll just go through the whole thing. It's a 2 DVD set. It comes with over 4 hours worth of magic. I think it's 2 hours on the first DVD, another 2 hours on the second DVD. It's a long DVD. Is this a full course all in one? And the simple answer is not quite. I'll tell you what I mean by that in a moment. Now, I'm going to keep this really quick, or as quick as I possibly can. However, I also want to say that I'm going to be completely fair and review this in every way I think, despite the fact that I do hypnosis myself. So, I am saying that basically this is a good course for stage hypnosis. Is it the Bible telling you everything you need to know about hypnosis? No, it's not the Bible of hypnosis. However, it gets you going. He even says at the end of the DVD, he says, go out and buy yourself this book, Running Guide to Stage Hypnotism, which is a highly recommended book to read, and he says get reading that before you do your first show as well. Now that is very important, I think, as well. Now for the actual DVD, the first DVD is teaching you all the methods, how to do this, the inductions, the pre-talk, the all-important pre-talk. Then it goes into the second DVD, which is purely a DVD of his show. So you're not really getting 2 DVDs of tutorials, you're getting 1 DVD of tutorial at the beginning which cuts into parts of the show, and the second DVD is just his full show, which most hypnotists hide away anyway, so the fact you've got that is a very useful resource. Now I as a hypnotist found some really good one-liners and a few jokes here and there that I thought even I can put into, I hope the ambulance is coming, it's on its way, not to here though, thankfully. Yes. It's gone. So really, it's not quite a full 2 DVD course, it's a single DVD course, but I managed to get some really useful information and little gags and jokes from it, so that is what made this DVD well worth the money. You know, it's only $38.99. So for $38.99, most hypnosis courses cost £500, right up to £3,000 is what I paid originally for training with Richard Bandler and NLP and all this kind of thing. So this is a good, quick start look at hypnosis. Is it everything you need to know about hypnosis? The answer is not a chance, no, not in the slightest. He does say, which I'm glad, he says, be careful with hypnosis, don't do this if you're going to do anything irresponsibly. However, I don't feel that is enough. I feel there needs to be a little bit more said in terms of when someone is in a hypnotic state. First thing is, you should never regress them back in time to when they were a child or something like this. I don't think I heard that on here. However, the most important thing is there are dangers in hypnosis. It is a real state of mind. You can elicit emotions, feelings in somebody that could provoke a reaction or an abreaction, which some hypnotists will say don't worry about at all, but as a hypnotist, it's your job to know how to deal with those situations, and that is what I feel is not taught on this DVD, is the very important medical side, even if it's just for 10 minutes, just that little bit of medical information just to teach you how to bring them out safely if they're not coming out, how to deal with those situations calmly and collectively. So that is my only gripe with this DVD. So I would say it's a great DVD for a resource for stage hypnotism, and especially good if you've already studied hypnosis before this DVD. If you've never done anything with hypnosis, I would certainly say go and learn a little bit of clinical, maybe do a clinical course on it. That gives you the basis you need to move forward. Then you can do anything with it. It's fantastic. And there's nothing better than leaving someone feeling better than they felt before they went in. And rather than having headaches or wondering why they're not feeling too good after they've been in hypnosis or confused. It's a very important aspect to make them feel good afterwards. And if you can cure a fear, a phobia, or stop them smoking at the same time, that's a bonus. So that's my thoughts on the DVD. It is a long DVD, you'll get a lot out of it, but I do think there's other studies to do as well, perhaps beforehand if you've not done hypnosis, and if you're just getting into stage hypnosis, this is certainly something that I wish I had at the very beginning when I got into stage hypnosis, just to give me that extra boost of confidence to get up on stage and to do it. So well done, Spidey. It's a fantastic DVD. It is really good, and well worth £38.99. So there we go. I recommend this to you. Let's move on. Oh, well, what do you mean move on? I've got to review it yet. I'm going to give it a review out of 1 out of 10. I'm going to give Induction, quite simply, I'm going to give it a 6. I don't think it's bad in any way, but I think there's probably more to do as well. So a 6 really for that. But all in all, well-formed DVD. You will get a lot of information out of it, and great if you're into stage hypnosis. Let's see, does it work on the worker's wall? It's not really a trick, so it can't go on the worker's wall this week. So no, it's not on the worker's wall. So that is £38.99, available in the Show More section down below, and that is Induction. Let's move on to product number 2, which I am excited about. Until last night, I had no idea what this actually was until I looked at it, and it really caught me off guard. It is a fantastic little effect. This is Hustle by Juan Marcos. The price of this trick, I have to look at the paper, is £19.99. So £19.99 for Hustle. And here's a trailer of it right now.
So the whole point of 3-card money is you got to find the different card. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to use more cards. Okay? So when I show you the different card, it should be obvious what the different card is. Right? If I show it to you. Right, so this is your first test. Right? Where's the queen?
I'm not gonna take that. That's the obvious one.
I'll make it easy on you. Where's the queen? Here, I'll do this. One move. It's fair. Where's the different card?
A different one?
Mm-hmm. Right there. So you're supposed to find a different card, because this is a queen, this is a queen, this is a queen. These are queen.
Hell no.
No, do the favor. Do the favor. So actually you won, because every single card is different, right?
What? Was I not watching this entire time?
Hey, I'm done. That.
Alright, we're back from the hustle. I'm hustling you. You see, the hustle, as you can see, is a surprising quick magic trick that you can do anytime, anywhere, that will baffle and bemuse people. Just like that. It totally knocks them right between the eyes. It's not something that they are expecting to happen. They're just expecting, follow the queen, and it keeps disappearing and changing. This just does it much quicker. Ooh, something's going on. Much quicker. And it's totally unexpected is what I really like about it. I've seen plots like this in the past, but never as clean as this, and never this exact routine. This is absolutely brilliant from start to finish. 1 minute you're showing the jokers and the queen in the middle, and then next minute you tell them to keep an eye on the queen, and all those jokers turn into queens, and now joker's the odd one out. It's clean, easy, and it's one of those tricks that I will certainly put in my wallet ready to perform anytime, and I certainly recommend you do as well. It's easy to do. There's no sleight of hand involved whatsoever. I mean, literally, if you're talking a little turnover or a couple of little moves, that is it. There is no difficult sleight of hand in any way with this. So if you're a complete beginner in magic, I'm 100% sure that you will be able to perform this effect within approximately 10-15 minutes. Of course, I recommend practicing more than that and putting time into your presentation, but it is all about that presentation. Now, the only thing is that it does have that usual end to it. It's like, I am good, look at me, I'm the magician now. But that's kind of what you expect from a 3-card Monty, or follow this card, you expect to be made a fool out of. But I strongly recommend using sort of language and things to make it sound like maybe a story. It's not you doing it. It's someone you saw on the street doing this trick. So it's not you that's arrogant at the end, because there's nothing worse than coming across as that confident, arrogant, cocky magician. People don't like it, simple as that. So yeah, I would say hustle is a fantastic effect. Absolutely brilliant marks. B1 Marcos, I love it. I'm going to give this a rating out of 10. That's all I need to say about it. It's great. It comes with all the cards required. It comes with a DVD of the correct, enough length to teach you clearly how to perform this effect. I think it's 15-20 minutes or so, but it teaches you everything you need. It teaches you an angular proof version. Now, he does say, well, you might be parts of it where the angles are a little bit awkward. Maybe for the beginner, to get used to angles and dealing with situations, it probably requires just a tiny bit of work. However, once you've got confident with the moves, they will just fly by. You just do them. Nobody will notice whatsoever, especially if you're engaging people and capturing eye contact. They're not going to see what is going on. So the hustle is definitely one of those that you'll be performing straight away, straight out of the box, and baffling people. And it is £19.99. Comes with all the gimmicks, everything required to get started, and I'm going to give it a rating now out of 10. So let's give it a rating. Hustle. This is going to be, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10, because I thought it's really good, really packaged. If anything, I mean, it comes with a lot of cards, so it is good value for money. But then on the flip side, it's kind of £20, and yeah, you get a load of cards. It is worth it, but it's a quick trick. So remember that you're just doing that one trick with it. Is that one trick strong enough? The answer to me is yes, it is. It's one of those that I would carry in my wallet and do as part of perhaps another Monty routine or something else. But it is a quick trick, and it does take up pocket space in the wallet. So there you go. Well recommended, hustle, and 8 out of 10. You can buy it in the show more section down below. Right, let's get moving. We're doing this really quick today. Boom. I went to see Creed the other day at the cinema. Have you seen Creed? If you've seen Creed, let us know what you thought about it down below. Some of my friends love it. Some of my friends hated it. I was like, how can you hate this? I love it. Good old Rocky Balboa back again. So I'm not giving any information on it, but if you like the film, let me know. Also, what is your favourite film at the moment? I need a new film to go and see at the cinema, so just whack it down in the show more section. Let me know what film you would like, you like most at the moment in the cinemas. Okay, totally off topic of magic, but who cares? Now I'm going to show you a very sneak clip of the experiment. The experiment was released at the Sessions convention and it was a complete sellout. We sold 40 of these. Totally out, everyone loved it. We've sold loads since and they're on pre-order on our website. They're not available for another week and a half. However, it's VINNY SAGOO's very first trick and we just thought we'd surprise you with a little video clip from the Sessions convention where he is performing this, his first trick that he's invented and put out on the market. Let's cut to that clip right now.
Well, I'm just going to quickly show you the experiment, okay? That's, it involves some ESP cards, and we're going to try and recreate it back from the 1930s, 1934s. I'm going to give you 5 cards, and I want you to keep them held face down so you're not influenced by any choice by looking at them. And just give them a mix. I'll take 5 as well. I've got 5 and I'll mix my ones up as well, so it doesn't matter, they just get mixed up. And so on and so forth. What's going to happen is I'm going to choose a card, but I'm going to choose my selection first, just because you might think that somehow I can read the back of these cards that might be marked. Some people might accuse me of cheating, so I'm going to give you that card. Which card do you want to give me? Just put it here, any one you want, face down. Right. What we're going to remember now is that I gave you my card first before you made your choice. Secondly, I'm going to give you a choice to change your mind if you want. So you can change this card just in case you think I've done anything with it. Do you want to change it or do you want to keep it?
No, that's cool.
Is that cool? I'm going to take your card and I'm going to turn it face up and I'm going to put it back into my pack. Okay? So there's one face up card, your one in there. And I want you to do the same with mine. I want you to turn mine face up and put it back in the pack. But do it behind your back so nor I nor you can see it. So I'm going to take it behind my back and I'm going to turn it face up.
In amongst the others.
And amongst the others without me dropping them. And then bring it back forward, okay? And I'm just going to pop it here. And I'm going to take yours as well. So let's get this right. We both made a choice. I made my choice first, then you made a choice. And I've given you the final choice of being able to change your mind, but you didn't, you were happy. The card that you gave me, that I turned over, was
Wavy lines.
the wavy lines, okay? How impressed would you be if the card that you turned over was actually the wavy lines as well?
I want it to be. I would love it.
Let's just have a look.
Yeah, I love it.
Wavy line. But the experiment doesn't end there. Whilst you were looking at this was actually giving you subconscious signals to choose the wavy lines. The experiment, because on the back of this, it's got a prediction, the wavy line, so you couldn't have chosen any others. You might leave here now and you might go into the foyer and you think that I've actually cheated and they're perhaps all wavy lines or they're all the same. Well, that's a half-truth, they are actually all the same. And if you want to examine these are actually all completely blank. And you can examine it all and there's nothing there. Oh, thank you very much, thank you. And that's the experiment. It's Paul.
That's absolutely good.
So that is the experiment. Now you'll see a lot more about this coming up in the future and we are going to be wholesaling this around the world so you'll see it in all the magic shops eventually. However, without giving away too many details, this comes with a beautifully printed wallet that we have printed ourselves. Here is Print by Magic. Then all the cards inside, it's beautifully made, video download instructions inside, and it's one of those tricks and one of those routines that requires absolutely no skill whatsoever. And the most beautiful part is every single card at the end can be examined. Every card can be given away, well not given away, but you know, checked thoroughly. And that is the experiment. It's easy to do, it's £15. It's on pre-order right now, it'll be available next week. And we're hoping to get a load made for Blackpool as well. But we are exceptionally excited by this product. It's had an amazing response so far. Thank you everyone for all your support at the sessions for buying this. And there we go, brilliant, the experiment. Please check it out, you will not be disappointed, that's down below. More information on that later. Then, finally, we're going to do that giveaway competition, but before we do the giveaway competition, I've got a sneak peek, another 2 future products. You've seen this one last week, I showed it to you, and there it is, a very quick one, Guaranteed Jackpot by Mark Elsden. You'll be seeing the trailer coming to this very, very soon. It is a knockout, an absolute knockout prediction effect, a lottery prediction effect. And it really does take lottery prediction to a whole new level. This is being released at Blackpool, but we will be sneaking out a few early on pre-order and everything next week as well. And the final little sneak peek that no one's ever seen apart from at the Sessions convention is Covert Adaption. Boom, look at this heavy box here, it is heavy as well. This Covert Adaption, by Mark Elsden is an impression device like no other. It's been modified and made so that you can literally get one of the most clearest impressions that you'll get from any impression device. It's electronic and it's under £80. Comes with everything you need to completely customise this, and it's fantastic as a product. Comes with 5 routines, an hour-long DVD with Mark in it. Absolutely great, and this was a sellout at the sessions as well, so that will be available on pre-order, and we'll give more information maybe next week or something, but that will be available just before Blackpool and also at Blackpool, limited quantities. So there we go, the Covert Adaption. Boom, stay. Finally, I know you're waiting for the competition time. I just want to throw that in there. The competition. This week, we're going to give away a Firefly by Joel Dickinson. If you don't know what this is, look it up now, the trailer to it, Firefly. It is awesome. I mean, really awesome. He's come up with a beautiful effect where a card is signed and it now appears inside a matchbox. It's clean, it's easy to perform, and it's highly visual. This, I think it retails about £15 or £20. So to win this, all you need to do is to subscribe if you've not already, which I'm sure you have, but click subscribe. You need to get at least one other person to subscribe, so share this post or pass it on to someone or tell someone to subscribe or check out our channel, because we've now reached 4,000 subscribers. Thank you everyone for subscribing. It's been amazing. It's an amazing journey and we want even more. We need to grow this. We're going to keep this going forever and ever and ever. So yeah, please get this on, pass it on to somebody, subscribe, and after that, I just want you to leave a comment down below. So the comment is going to be, what kind of tricks do you prefer? Because with us launching the experiment, we realised that this is completely self-working. We thought it was going to be too easy in many ways, and we thought, oh, I'll just sell a few. We've sold loads of these. And that made us think, these are beginners, easy tricks, and yet they can be worked in a professional nature. I've done gigs with this, and there's no skill required, and it knocks them dead. So what do you prefer? Do you prefer tricks that are easy to do? Do you prefer tricks that are, you know, just challenge you a little bit? Or do you prefer rock solid, hard, kick-ass, really hard magic tricks to learn, sleights of hand? Let us know down below which kind of products you prefer. Do you want that really easy ones somewhere in the middle, or really hard, spend hours learning? And if there's anything else about magic tricks that you know, that what do you like out of value? Do you like DVDs still, or are you happy with the downloads? Do you, when you get a product that just has a download on it, are you happy with that? Leave the comments down below. I've overloaded you enough for this week. So that is the Magic World Review Show. I have no idea what week it is this week. It's 50 something, and I will definitely see you next week. We're getting ready for Blackpool. My friend Ian is now packing up, unfortunately, he's packing up tons of boxes ready for Blackpool, and he's like, oh, it's like a slave labour down there. I'm sorry, Ian, I apologise. I will make the cups of coffee all day today. Have a great day and see you next week. From myself, James Anthony, at magicworld.co.uk, dare I say it, ciao for now. Nay, no. Just warming up the vocal cords. Clark Kent. Superman! That's why I beg and rest at ease, that brings the bare necessities to life.